2025 Mercedes-Benz S-Class. Starting at $118,900. Pricing and which one to buy. The price of the 2025 Mercedes-Benz S-Class starts at $118,900 and goes up to $129,750 depending on the trim and options. What's new for 2025? Mild updates arrive for 2025, including a center airbag and a standard digital key. New Verde Silver and Sonoran Brown exterior paint hues that fill in for the departing Mojave Silver and Onyx Black. The 4-zone climate control, previously available only as part of package, is now a standalone option. Similarly, AMG line trim is now a standalone package that can be added to the luxury and executive trims. Those looking for an even mightier, performance-focused model can check out the AMG S-Class. And for those with money to burn, there's the Mercedes-Maybach S-Class, both reviewed separately. Safety and driver assistance features. Every S-Class comes with an array of standard driver assistance technology, including the ability to park itself and even take preventative measures to protect passengers when it detects an imminent collision. The sedan is also available with innovative features that include rear seat airbags and an active suspension that will lift the car to reduce the severity of damage during a collision. For more information about the S-Class's crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration (NHTSA) and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety (IIHS) websites. Key safety features include standard forward collision warning and automated emergency braking, standard lane departure warning and lane keeping assist, standard adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go technology. Performance. How does the S-Class drive? Outside of AMG tune models, the S-Class has never been all that sporty. Comfortable and quick, sure, but not that engaging. That's changed with this latest generation. We tested the S580, which has the V8 engine. At our test track, it helped this flagship sedan accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a quick 4.7 seconds. Acceleration is impressively smooth, and the generous low-end torque means you don't ever have to work all that hard to pass a car on the highway. Mercedes engineers have worked to make the S-Class feel athletic without sacrificing comfort. The air suspension keeps the car smooth and composed around turns, and it can lower up to 0.7 inch in the Sport Plus driving mode to improve overall handling. The optional rear axle steering improves high-speed stability and makes it easier to park, another win-win for performance and convenience. Comfort. How comfortable is the S-Class? The S-Class is easily one of the most comfortable vehicles on the road. The standard heated and massaging front seats are supremely comfortable, with supportive but soft cushions and tons of adjustability. Our test vehicle had a combination of packages that included power-adjustable, heated, ventilated, and massaging rear seats with a footrest. It also had heated armrests and 4-zone climate control, making the rear seats just as comfortable as the front. It's quiet and refined too. It's not quite as quiet at idle as some other sedans, but it's still relatively isolating. It's the way that the S-Class maintains that same level of isolation no matter what speed you're going. While there's a small amount of wind and road noise, the S-Class is whisper quiet even at highway speeds. Interior. How's the interior? The interior is stunning to look at, but using and operating all of the S-Class' vast number of features and tech can require a bit of a learning curve. Mercedes' MBUX infotainment system uses a large screen that houses controls for many of the car's features and reduces dedicated controls to things like volume adjustment. The menu system is deep, but it's intuitive and easy to use. That large screen is well placed and easy to reach thanks to the S-Class' excellent driving position. It's relaxed and comfortable, but surprisingly good outward visibility means you always have a good sense of the car's sizable dimensions. And big it is, the large doors open to a massive cabin with acres of legroom, headroom, and shoulder room. Technology, how's the tech? The S-Class has always been one of the most tech-forward vehicles on the road. All S-Class trims come standard with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as a wireless charging pad. There are a handful of USB-C ports too. The head-up display will show navigation directions, even if you're using Apple Maps. For those who use them, voice controls work well and understand natural language. Our test car was equipped with the Burmester audio system. It's not cheap, but this might be the best sound system you can get in a car today. But it's not all about screens and sound. The S-Class is available with a plethora of driver aids. While there's no hands-free mode, what's there works smoothly and is easy to engage. Storage, how's the storage? Despite being just about the longest vehicle in its class, the S-Class ranks near the bottom in terms of cargo space. With 12.9 cubic feet, the Mercedes offers less storage than the BMW 7 Series or Porsche Panamera. That said, the available space is deep and easy to reach inside. Storage in the cabin is far better. Luxury cars usually lack small item storage, but there are plenty of places up front to store water bottles, phones, sunglasses, and more. Installing a car seat should be relatively easy. The doors are wide, and the generous rear seat room helps with rear-facing seats, though that's true for the competition too. Fuel economy. How's the fuel economy? The Mercedes-Benz S584matic, which is what we tested, gets an EPA estimated 20 miles per gallon combined. We saw an impressive 23.7 miles per gallon on our standardized evaluation route. That's better than most other V8 powered rivals. Value. Is the S-Class a good value? Few cars on the road today can offer the level of luxury and premium appointments as the S-Class. Everything you touch or see on the car feels like it's been carefully thought out and designed. The leather is soft and the buttons have heft. It all feels rock solid. Unfortunately, it will cost you. The S-Class is typically more expensive than an equivalent Audi A8, BMW 7 Series, or Lexus LS 500, though none quite offer the same polish as the S-Class. Wild card. Unlike head-turning rivals like the BMW 7 Series and Audi A8, the S-Class features subtle looks that don't necessarily grab attention. While it may seem a bit conservative and sedate, that's by design and part of its appeal. Once you step inside, though, the S-Class wows with a handsome and tech-forward interior. The story gets even better once you start moving. It's not a sports sedan in the vein of the Porsche Panamera, but it handles well enough. The engine, though, is a real sweetheart. Soften the suspension, crank the radio, and enjoy the buttery V8. There's a charm and joy in just cruising around in a big, comfy luxury sedan. Which S-Class does Edmunds recommend? We recommend the S580e plug-in hybrid model. Although it has an even smaller trunk than the other versions, it is quicker than the V8-powered S580, can travel in Edmunds tested 51 miles on electricity alone, and is actually cheaper than the S580. We would also opt for the Pinnacle trim, as its menu of truly decadent backseat creature comforts maximizes the S-Class experience. Thanks!